Hello. Greetings. Holy grapefuls. We have returned as freaking promised. What's going on? We just doing some vibes and we're on our way back from getting a few of the things that we needed. We're still missing two things, but we did get the two main things that we desired, as well as some snow, which maybe I'll use. I don't know. Why not? I do love the block. I love that it has like hues of blue to it. It's very nice. Very freaking nice. Very nice. All right. We're going to go. Gonna get our asses back home. Should be, I don't know, a 10-minute trek or so, so we can check that easily. Delicious fruit water. Alright, let's go. So we should have to just travel back this way in order to get home. I wish there was like boots that give you just like permanent speed. Be pretty cool. Nope. He's angry. He's angry. I thought that was part of the tree, which is why I wanted it, but it was not. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was incorrect. How do we get home? And like, is this our jungle or is this something new? I don't know. We'll find out though, I guess, very, very soon. We did just upgrade to new internet speeds. We'll see if performance is good. This is kind of like a test, just to see how everything is going. And if it goes well, then we might do some not Dark Souls. We might do some Elden Ring today, which sounds really, really fun. I'm super excited to play again. And hopefully we can now handle it with 2.5 gigs up and down. If we can't handle it 2.5 up and down, then there is something wrong. We're going to try to put in our webcam, see if we can't make that work. And if we can, that would also be a freaking huge. Though, there is something, I don't know if this happens with anyone else except for me, but whenever I have used the webcam in the past, this is the issue that I face. My nose starts to itch like no fucking other. I don't know, like, it's like people can see me, you know. I don't know what it is exactly, but all the time my nose just itches. And I'm sure that'll go away the more I stream, but golly. It's rough. It's really rough, but we might try that and see if we can do it. All right, so this is that village again. We're still pretty far away. I know exactly where we are in this capacity. Let's go this way and just see if perchance, we can find anything else that we may want/need. What do you have? You ain't got shit. I was hoping they had a bookcases or something in that regard, something that round. And there's a single book, but I don't give a crap. Maybe we come back from this way and swoosh in like that. That could work, I think. Fan-freaking-tastic. So the internet installation took about an hour as expected. I had like a relic of a box here. Like 25, 30 years old is what the man said. And so even though I had 500 gigs or 500 megs up and down, it was not feeling like that even a little bit because it was an old, ancient, decrepit box. Now we are getting 2.5 up and down, which is kind of fucking ridiculous, honestly. And I probably don't or will not use that much even if I tried. But should be really cool now, I think. I don't know. We're going to do a test as always. We're currently doing a test, in fact, just to see if it is sustainable, if it's going to work for us or what. And I really hope that it does, because it'd be really cool, honestly. But the guy seemed to know what he was doing. He had me do all the steps. He had me check all the speeds. He had, we backed up everything. Everything is back on the network. We have my computer hardwired into the box again. All is right in the world. And, yeah. So that was a success, I think. Obviously, we'll know in time when I go back and look at some of the stream criteria, but we're going to assume for this current moment, this juncture, that it was a success. We're also going to assume that there is still a chest at large in here somewhere. Is there still? Aha, there is. Thought there would be. I mean, we don't need any of that nonsense. It's the other chest that we seek. Which is probably in here, if I had to guess. Did it spawn the other chest, or did it not? It may not have, to be honest. Or wait, it would be... Where would the other chest be? It would be down here? Right? Is that how this goes? Granite. Okay. There's still more boat over here. We can do this. Hold on. Let me just block off some of this water real quick. That way we can dig a little bit more freely here and see if we can't discover the chest that should be over here somewhere. Not sure, but I'd like to think that it still exists. Maybe not. Is it down further? Would it be up further? Would it be back further? Maybe it does not exist. Say it. Okay, no worries. No worries. That is a cool looking, almost like a bridge though. I like that. Weird and aesthetically pleasing. I think I know exactly where I am. I think I know exactly where I am right now. So I think if we continue heading straight, we will get to the mangrove thing. And we might as well fly over here anyway because, well, maybe we can get ourselves some allays, which I'm never going to use, but you never know. You never know. Hey. 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 Stop shooting me, please. Alright, what we got? No allay, no iron golem right there. Pumpkin. Okay. So nothing of value. Unless there's something inside that is of value. Let's find out. Maybe a goat horn would be cool. Oh, we did get a goat horn. Nice. We don't need gravel. We do need the smithing template. We don't need that. We will take that. We don't need the wheat. We don't need that. We don't need the iron. Good. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, wait. We jumped off the wrong side, question mark? I think we did. I think it's actually over here is where... Y'all, calm your titties. Stop trying to harass me, please. This is sexual assault. I know I'm handsome, but god damn, ladies. Calm down. God damn. Okie dokie. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so we should just be able to go and pick up a propagule on our way home, I think. I did take a screenshot of it, but I'm not going to pull it up. Because I just frankly don't want to. But I do know our base is right over there, I think. We just need to get to the land and go a few hundred blocks in this general direction, I think. And then we are at our mangrove forest, which will be really, really nice, actually. I don't know why we chose to exit right there when we could have just went to the proper side of the canal, but we did. Yeah, my sense of direction is starting to feel a little bit better. I think I know where we are, and I'm pretty certain that if we go in this direction for a few hundred blocks, we will achieve mangrove propagule. Which is great, because I want to build with those. I was not able to all last time. So that will be a nice surprise, I think. Let's just see if we are correct. If not, we'll have to figure something out, I suppose. But I think I am. As to how far, I am not 100% though. That is one thing I am definitely not certain on. We'll have to figure out. And if we make it, if we get lucky, we will hit it. Maybe, I would say we'd grab some mud, but my inventory's full of stuff. Stuff that we kind of need. Not entirely, but... that's Nether portal. Let's check. No reason not to check, I guess, because I think you can get some decent stuff from this. We'll take that. And we'll take that, I suppose. Golden leggings, meh. Don't need any of that. Alright, show me the mangrove. I don't remember. Okay. Maybe it was not this direction? We're a little lost, I believe. That's fine. Theoretically, if we head in this direction, though, we should get home. We'll look at coordinates if we absolutely need to, but I'm pretty certain on my convictions here of where it actually is, where it belongs. So I think we'll be okay. I'm looking kind of out in the horizon here just to see if anything is afoot. Anything looks familiar. Currently, I don't see a thing, though. Why do we always manage to live near savannas also? Like, it seems very weird to me that I'm always just next to a savanna. Or in a savanna. Like, I don't even like the grass color in the savannas, and yet I always seem to live there. Although, maybe it's a plains, but I think it's a savanna that we live in, which... I just don't understand how it keeps happening, truly. Oh, if that's there, I think we actually need to go this direction? Ooh, I am no longer super confident. But I'm still pretty confident. It is our village above this hill. I think this is it. Yeah, okay, cool. So we are living in a savanna again, unbeknownst to me. I don't know why I keep doing that to myself. Look at this putrid grass color. Actually, this is not a savanna. This is, what is this? A plains. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. getting potatoes or getting carrots. I don't really know what I am going to need them for, but we at least are having them. Let's take our chest, throw it on the ground, put that there, get the chest, put them here, throw all of this nonsensical bullshit inside of it. All things that I'm sure we'll need at some point. Except for the sugarcane, we'll need right this second. Also, my mouse wheel seems to not be working very well, which I don't love. Beautiful. I think we just keep expanding this then, honestly. It'll make things so much easier for us if we just have the cane. And we could even make like a building out of it, though we picked a very poor spot for it, I think. Let's just do that. We'll add 2 more rows, try to keep our cane supply up. And where the hell's our buckets? We're going to end up with 1,000 buckets again, and that's okay, I guess. Yep. Alright, fine. Not a problem. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. Once you do that, you can just do the infinite sources. Easily fill up your ponds, your rivers, your streams, your irrigation canals, whatever it is. Very simply. So, this should be a good... Like, why is my mouse click not working? This is driving me crazy. It's driving me a little nuts that it's not, like, working as well as it has in the past. But, yeah, what can you do? Alright, so we really need efficiency. As soon as that grows here, I guess we're gonna start getting our books. Time to do a daily trade. Okay, we still need to do that. It'll be a decent one. Let's get some string. Do our daily tasks of getting emeralds. Trading emeralds for things. Using things to be better at the game. Lots of experience if you do that. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. We may need several more string duplicators to be able to trade with this many villagers. But I'm not too worried about that. Maybe we just need 8. Is 8 enough to get a good amount of emeralds? We should be able to get 8 times 16, which is 2 stacks. Times 2, so we should be able to get 4 stacks of emeralds a day from 8, but with a little bit more villagers, we could get double that amount, so I think we will go through with that plan. Because sometimes you don't get to get the full double trade with these lads, so gotta do what you can do. Alright, that's great. You can see that these are filling up, but it doesn't seem to be as fast as it once was. Wonder why that is. I don't know. Anyway, let's go over here, see if any of our villagers are grown. They are. We got a few grown. So we might want to get ourselves a new rail cart here and start bringing these lads. Let's get some more iron, I guess. Where's our rails? Okay, I guess we'll just make more rails. It's fine. I definitely put all my stuff somewhere, and if it's not in this chest, I don't know. Oh, there it is. And there's my buckets. Nice. All right, fantastic. A couple more smithing tables, most likely. That will be pretty good for us, I think. We're not too worried about the emeralds at this moment, but we are concerned about getting things in a good amount of time. So what we'll do here is put this out, then we'll do this, do that. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. You need to go back inside, but the children... Oh god, not the children! Shoot. I was not prepared for the children, actually. Wait, what if you guys just go in here? Go in there. Okay, well, that's a thing. Are they all gonna just go back inside? They might. Or they're just gonna wander aimlessly and figure themselves out, I suppose. Alright, we need to put this back, I guess. Maybe the children will come back. Maybe they won't. Doesn't really matter. In the end... Alright, perfect. Alright, let's get you back. I think we're gonna bring you over here. We're gonna move you, because you... Alright, let's just get a bunch of hose. Hopefully they can all just hop back in there. Yes. All of you go in there. Perfect. Iron trade. Beautiful. Next. We might as well sleep. We're protected with the Iron Golem from at least Skeletors and Zombles, but it's not worth it. I'm totally okay with just sleeping the first few nights. It's not an issue at all. Alright, what do you got next? Can we do the iron trade again? We can. We just need to grab a little bit more, and then we should be good there. We just need a guy with efficiency 3 and unbreaking 3 to start, honestly, and then we're good. Let's just grab a stack again. Got red dye up the wazoo now. Pretty much infinite red dye. So if we ever decide to use it, we can do that. Oh, there's our emeralds. Keep leaving shit all over the place. Okay, let's do the iron trade again as much as we can. He doesn't like that. So what about this? No, that's pretty. No. Okay, let's do that. Then we got the axe, which, kind of shitty. Okay, get on the rails, please. Just need you to kind of park right here. Yeah. There we go. He'll refresh in just a moment. I'd like it with the axe. I'd like it with the next guy, I guess. One of you come take this role, please. Let's get rid of this barrel so that you are no longer a barrel lad. Did you refresh? You did. Let's do the iron trade. It's the easiest thing we can do to unlock this lad. Good. Oh, you suck. You're bad. We're gonna kill you. It sounds so bad, but we're definitely going to kill that lad. Next. What else you got? Next. What else you got? Give me the pick, give me the axe. I don't really care which, but give me one of the two. More iron. We should have brought more. More iron. All the irons. Ideally, we get either an Unbreaking 3 or we get a... Actually, Unbreaking 3 would probably be the best case scenario for us, because then all we need to do is add efficiency, add mending, we're good. So if I get one that says Unbreaking 3, we'll do that. You have the diamonds, tools. I don't need you. You don't have what I need. You do have what I need. There you go. Have some iron, friend. Give me something good, please. Shovel? You suck, dude. Right. Iron again. Maybe he'll refresh and we can do it again. Because that is a shitty shovel already. We're going to have to kill a few of these guys. Like, this guy has to die. That guy has to die. And I'd love if you could refresh your trade, please. I guess we could do the axes. I'd rather just do the iron, though, personally. Iron Golem, no one wants any part of you. Go away. We picked a bow. We really should have gotten a bucket of lava as well. Let's do another guy right here. Come get your job, please. Sure, axes, whatever. You did refresh. Beautiful. Now what? Nope. Not selling it. Not doing it. Next. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill a few of these lads, so we need some lava. Okay. You'll trade. You're gonna level up. There you go. I'm breaking. You suck, dude. I just need unbreaking. We really, really need lava. Maybe we open a portal to the Nether real quick and just see. Maybe that will aid us a little bit. Do we get gravel? Do we have flint? We do have flint. We do have an iron. We can make a flint steel. Let's put... I don't want to hear this thing, so we're just going to say it's going to go like way the hell over here. Just so we don't really have to deal with it. And we'll put it right inside this house, I suppose. Sure. Doesn't really matter. Let's go poke our head in here, and hopefully it is safe. That's a bastion. Oh my god, this is an insane spawn. Oh, why did I do obsidian there? That was dumb. This is actually an insane spawn. Okay, so we didn't bring a bucket with us, but we did... No, I was going to say we brought enough iron to make a bucket. We did not. Okay, so let's grab ourselves a bucket. So that we can start thinning out the herd a little bit. And we should bring blocks. We got dirt. Dirt's okay, I suppose. This does seem very dangerous because I don't know how these bastions work, to be honest with you, and it could easily get us killed, but I hope not. Oh, and this it's in a soul sand valley too. Oh, that's fucking huge, dude. Huge, dude. I don't really know how to move forward in these. Not gonna lie. I know that there's chests at the very bottom. I know there's brutes everywhere, and brutes are strong boys. Okay, so maybe we dig from the outside then. Maybe we go from the outside. Like right here. And we just gracefully dig down a bunch of blocks. I probably feel like I need to do that too. I've never really messed with these things, so I don't know. I don't know anything about them. How close are we to the bottom? Doesn't feel like that close. Okay, we still got to go down like 20 blocks, so let's do that. Let's close that just in case. Really, all I want is lava. But I would also take whatever riches lay in these things, and I think it's pretty damn good loot, if I'm not mistaken, so maybe we should just do it, because I think you can get mending and efficiency and a bunch of other shit. I don't even know what kind this is. I know that there are different kinds of them. I couldn't tell you what this is, though. Also, we shouldn't be using dirt for this, and let the record show I'm aware of this. And hopefully it's not a grave mistake. Okay. I'm holding shift like a motherfucker right now. Let's use netherrack next. Okay. And that's like as far as we want to go down, right? So we could just use the soul sand. Like that. That feels relatively safe. Alright, let's poke into the corner here. Okay, there's lava. Oh. Okay. Spooky already. Let's kind of protect ourselves as much as we can here. Okay. We do need that. I want to get over there. That's where the loot is. Just gonna slowly make our way over there. Trying our best to not get murdered by these foul pigs. Okay, don't see me, please. There you go. I have some more blocks. Right there is where we want to go. Alright, that seems okay. This is probably okay. Stair there doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Shouldn't be able to get to us right here at the very least. Okay. We need blocks. need you to jump towards me, please. This seems very, very, very dangerous. Okay. We gotta be stupid careful here. Which means we need to descend just a smidgen. We need to whack this man in the face. Whack him again. Whack his counterpart. Okay, we're getting shot. It's okay. Alright. So all of that is fine. Would you stop shooting me, please? Okay, can't see us anymore. I am worried about things falling on my head, which I probably is rightfully so, I think. So let's grab our... Oh, no, that is... that's outside. We don't want to do that. Maybe let's just mine these back up then. Good. Just kind of keeping it on the low here. Oh, Jesus. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your ears there. Okay, let's just grab ourselves some blocks. Trying our best to keep this kosher. Make this 3 tall so that we can escape easily if required. Block that back up. Alright, so... Alright, hold on. We're okay. We're doing fine. Do we want to block this behind us just in case? Maybe? Alright, you're dead. Beautiful. We're close. Okay. That secures the bridge. So now nothing can get us from the top. Okay, that secures that. Alright, that is fine. Okay, we got gilded blackstone, ancient debris, iron, protection, okay. Can't see over there, so I don't know how safe we currently are. I guess we're going to use this gilded blackstone before I open that up. Okay. Good. I know these guys are... Look how strong that is. Like, granted, I don't have anything of note on my person. Is there just one chest in here? I thought there was more. I do feel relatively safe in here at this particular moment, though. So that's good. Alright. Put this there. I don't really care if it burns or not. I mean, we got a ton of gold. I have no idea where the other chest is in this thing, though. Chests are in this thing, rather. Alright, well, that gold block is there forever. Okay, we got some stuff. I'll take it. We got our lava. Now let's get the fuck out of here. Because this is spooky. Super, super spooky. There's got to be another chest at the top. Somewhere. Maybe once we gather some more dirt and stuff, we could bridge in there and see if we can't find the other... Because I feel like there's got to be at least 2 chests in that thing. It's massive. And I don't know which one that is exactly, but it's Bastion Remnant. Is that one of the 4 types? There's like a bridge, there's like a tower, there's like... I don't remember. There's some weird shit, though. We got our bucket of lava, though, so that is great news. And we can throw the stuff that we do not need in here. We'll need that, don't need that, don't need that. Don't need, don't need, don't need, don't need. Don't need, don't need, don't need. Don't need, don't need. Don't need. And we'll take that, actually. Might as well just turn it into iron. Oh, Jesus. I'm so sorry. Burn, buddy. Okay, that should be enough to squash him. Maybe? No? You're real low, sir. Alright, just need you to burn, just so that we don't accidentally hit one of your lads and you accidentally whack me in the face, killing me. Why won't you die? There we go. Good lord. Okay, so you're my first victim, I'm sorry to say. Goodbye, friend. Alright. Who's next? You have nothing that I desire. Good. That should kill him. Sorry, lad. Alright. Who's next? Who has taken your place? You also, my friend. Actually, you're new. Let's see what you have. Will you meet the same fate as your friends, or will you survive? That remains to be seen, but probably you're going to suffer the same fate. Probably going to suffer the same fate. I just want you to know that. Efficiency 2 on the axe is not great. Let's do the iron trade again, even though we're currently out of iron. Your iron is expensive here, lads. And your garbage. Goodbye. Next up, General Kenobi. Sorry. So sorry. We are out of iron again, it appears. How do we fix that problem? Alright, we might just do the empty tools and use the lecterns, use the books to do it in a better way, because this is not going swimmingly. We just need to finish the last 2 layers here, and then all that we have is extra that we can use to start making lecterns. Beautiful. Is a decent amount, and we'll make that automatic soon. Just need to get some redstone and such, and then we're good to go. Leather, paper, crafting table, paper, books, wood, planks, bookshelves, slabs, lecterns. There we go. In that order. That's what we need to do. Alright. Yeah. Well, we don't have... We could do that. We could do that. Yeah, we need more iron. Significantly more iron. Do we have any anywhere, or did we use it all like nerds? Did we use it all? That's the real question we gotta ask ourselves here. Smithing template. Armor trim. What was the other thing we just found? Oh, netherite upgrade. Okay, that's what that's for. I don't think I've ever made a piece of netherite, so that's gonna be a new thing for me. Hello? Do we have any iron in here? No. Why would we? Why would we keep iron? We've used it all. We've exhausted our entire iron supply here. Unfortunate. Where's their house gonna be? I don't like that this one and this one are so close together, honestly. They should be way more spaced out than what they currently are, but, you know, what can you do? I don't think that one's gonna stay there. Should we get some dirt real quick and maybe do one over there? Let's do that. Seems like an okay methodology here. Just get a bunch of dirt. And then we can plot out where the next thing is going to be, and that's where we will put the librarians, probably. Want each one of these to have its own kind of theme. Let's just take off all this nonsense. Take it off the top a little bit. Probably lower it because I don't love that it is on the same level. I'm kind of plotting it out in my head as I'm doing this too. I'm not really telling you, but I'm definitely plotting it out in my head as we're doing it. So in this case, we want to be like 1, 2, 3. A little bit lower. Like this. 2 blocks seems fine. Let's go ahead and do this kind of thing. Not going to make a real pattern of any sort, but we're just going to make it large enough that we don't have to worry about it. And kind of swoosh over here, connecting it to the other landscape, such as that. And it's still pretty close, honestly. So that tells me I want to build it like in this general area. That's what that tells me. So we need to push all of this terrain back a smidgen here. And we don't want these to be too close, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Something along those lines, and we will smooth the terrain out as we can. I'm not going to dig through the stone right now because it's just going to take way too long, but we'll dig out the dirt so that we can actually do a little bit of stuff. I think this one's going to be an odd shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That should be good to hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. Is there more than 16 that we need? If there is, we will do that at a later date, I suppose. So we'll do that. We're just building it out of dirt, obviously, temporarily, and that's fine. I think we just do something like this. I'm literally not doing any decoration yet until we get proper tools. Alright, so that's where they will go, and let's just say that there's probably... I mean, we'll put a temporary wall here, but just know that this will probably just be an archway at some point. Let's put a couple torches in here just to give it some light. And now all that needs to be done is we need to make a quick line that we can just go straight freaking across to abduct the villagers and bring them over here. So we'll do something just like this. We're going to sleep because it is night and we're going to be transporting villagers. We're going to be sleeping a lot for the first 100 days here just because I don't want to have to wait, honestly. So if we just get rid of some of these rails, we should have no problem in running the line all the way over here. And over here, let's dirt that up so we can come in straight. Get rid of some of the grass in here so that we can actually get it proper. And we're going to start at the back for obvious reasons here. What block do we want to put under them? I guess it doesn't really matter, but we might as well do wool. Well, you'll never see it, right? So it doesn't really matter? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. All right, who wants to be a librarian? That's the question we need to ask ourselves. Who is it? All right, come. There you go. You are the librarian. Nice. No. No, no, no. No. Oh, you bitch. You bitch. Come on. Okay. One of you get in the minecart, please. Nope. Nope. Okay, I guess it is you. You are no longer the librarian, sir. Do we have another minecart? No. Alright, so you're the librarian. You're the very first. Come here, lad. Let's get you all the way to your brand new home. Alright, there you go. Perfect, got it. Lectern you. And now comes the time where we have to continue doing this till we The fuck is density? What is that? Density. I don't know what that is, but... Alright, we are looking for mending, efficiency 5, unbreaking 3. No. Looting 3, we need power 5, we need protection 4, we need sharpness 5. There's a lot of things that we would take for our very first trade here, honestly. Breach, I have no idea what breach is. Fortune, we do need that, huh? I'll take that. I will take us a fortune trade, honestly. That seems fine. We just need, like, 24 paper or a book to do so. Hopefully we can grab enough of the cane to make that happen before he resets his trade. Fortune 3 is definitely one that we will be needing. On most of our pickaxes, I would rather have that rather than Silk Touch. Books, perfect. Get our lava bucket. Oh, it burned. Damn. Okay. You can burn. As soon as you burn, the better, honestly. Come on. Hurry up and burn already. I just need your iron, please. We're out of minecarts. Hello? If they're standing in lava, they seem to burn way, way faster than if they are just set ablaze via lava. Thank you. Alright, we need iron. Let's go over here, and I hope that that villager does not reset by the time we get our asses over there. Because if it does, we're going to have to do a lot of stuff. Where did all of our damn minecarts go is the real question here, because I swear we had a bunch. Okay, whatever. We have significant amounts of iron already, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, who's the next lad that wants to come with me? And we need a crafting bench here. We need a lectern here. We need to get a minecart here. We need to put the torches in the offhand, I suppose. Do that. Do this. Perfect. You go in. Perfect. You don't have any trade of value, so let's take you over there. And hopefully that other lad has not changed his trade yet, or it'll be sad days. Now, this is not one that we need right away, but we might as well just start getting prepared, getting as many of them as we can. Oh, I forgot to change this to over here. There we go. Get in there. All right, beautiful. Did you reset? You did not. Perfect. You're locked in now, buddy. Fortune 3. Enjoy. Where is that? Perfect. Lectern, you. What do we got? Thorns, garbage. No book, garbage. 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 Frostwalker, garbage. There's not many enchants that I actually give a shit about, I think, but we do need quite a few of them. And we'll see how quickly we can get them. That's like a fishing thing. Never use it. Never fish in this game, ever. You just gotta keep cycling until you eventually get the trades that you're looking for, though. Takes some time, but eventually. If that was Sweeping Edge 3, we would keep it. Respiration. We need that, right? We do need that, so we're going to keep that one. We're going to buy a bookshelf, though. We'll keep it. You're good. On to the next. And then we're going to keep slabs here. Try to keep him a little bit safe. All right, who's our next lad? And do we need to rebreed them with potatoes? Probably, right? So let's do that. Garbage. We'll take potatoes. 2 stacks. That'll give you enough to get you breeding again. Use the bookshelf to make another lectern. Make another minecart. I don't know how many lava ticks it takes for these guys to die, but it's a lot apparently. I try to get the iron from them. Instead, I fail a little bit and tend to lose it. All right, we don't need poppies. Move away, children. Not you. Go back in. I'd like you to go back in, sir. Where's our minecart? Right here. No. No, 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 no. Here. You can get in. You come right here. Maybe. Come on. Register this, please. Okay. Let's just sleep so that we don't have to worry about this lunatic. Just need him to come back to his thing, and then we can grab him. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that enough? Nope, not enough. He's almost dead, though. Come on, bud. Really, just die. Why are you not dead yet? Come on, buddy. Thank you. You took way longer than you should have. Okay. We need that. We don't need this. We need that. We need you to come over here. Hey, you. Bud, right there. Come here. Come here. Very good. Sir, you are making this incredibly difficult. There we go. Got him. Nope. Wrong way, though. Wrong way. Sweeping Edge 3. Oh, I will actually lock that in right away. Yep. We will lock that in. Sweeping Edge 3. No! That is quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate, sir. Want you to know. Get up there. Go this way. No. Go that way. Thank you. Yeet. 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 No. There. There. Pick those up, please, Jesus. Alright, let's go. Oh, we forgot. We blocked that. Go. And we put another block back there so that we can bring you over in peace. It's one of the few books that we need. Sweeping Edge, we need looting. So as we continue to get books, the less we will need. Good. Perfect. Let's just do that so that we remember next time. Beautiful. There's your lectern. There's that. Give me that. Perfect. All right. 3 down, a bunch to go. Let's give them the potatoes so they can continue breeding, I suppose. We're going to need a bunch of them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Here, have some potatoes. And who is ready to be our next victim here? Who's next? Come out. One of you. All right, beautiful. You have Silk Touch. That is one of the ones I need. Beautiful. We'll take it right away. No harm, no foul. Beautiful. Let's go. Got your lectern. Yep, that's one of the ones we needed. Perfect. All right, this is going way better than expected, so that is excellent news for us. We will have to put like a sign here shortly just to remember what all of them are. Let's change this to go into the next one. Do that. Beautiful. There's your lectern. You're now a Silk Touch lad. We need a few of the bookshelves. Crafting bench here for sure. Gonna need it anyway, so it's fine. Bookcases into that. Then we need more of these slabs. Then we need more lecterns. Beautiful. We need another cart. Next. Alright. We still need enchants for the actual pickaxes themselves, but we're getting there pretty quickly, I think, so all is well. Alright, next. You got quick charge. We don't need you, but take it. Like, no. Get off. Get off the lectern. Nope. Sir. Sir. You don't need to make this so difficult, please. There we go. Gotcha. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Oops. It would help if I stayed. All right, there you go. And we just need to get him into the next enchant that we need. Beautiful. Replace this to there. Do that. Lectern. And what you got, bud? Protection 3. That's close, but not 4. Thorns 3, I will never use that. Punch 2, you know, I do actually enjoy that one a little bit. Oh, we bought way more than I meant to. My bad. Punch 2, I guess, right? That's one that we will actually use, so that's fine. Do we have enough to make a chest right here? Ooh. And then you can put all these books in there, right? Yes. Silk. Fortune. Sweeping edge. Yeah, perfect. So we can fit all of our books in there real easily. All right, who is the next lad ready for prep? 2 of those, sure. 1 of that, this, here. Next, who's gonna be? You've been chosen. Curse of Binding. No. Get over there. Let me pick you up from the mic. Nope. Up. Hey. Hey, butt fucker. Hey. Sir. Come on. No. No. Why are you making this so difficult on me? No. Yes, thank you. Give me your lectern, and let's go. Beautiful. Takes a minute to get all the different villagers that you need, but once you get them, you pretty much are good for life as long as you protect them adequately. Next, lectern, you. What you got? Mending. Oh, beautiful. You are beautiful. That. We need more slabs. What? Slabs. That. Here. That. There. Take this one. Take this one. That helps to protect them just a little bit more, which is very, very nice. Okay, so now we need efficiency, unbreaking, sharpness, protection, power, flame. I think is all the rest that we need here. Next, this one, do this. That's fine. Hey. Where are you going? Hey, rude. Nope. Are you in? You're in, beautiful. Next. This is actually going so much better than I could have ever hoped. I just want everyone to know that. So much better than I could have ever hoped, honestly. Alright, break. Click. Break. That. Lectern, what you got? Oh, we need that one too. Sick. Kind of freaking sick, actually. That and that. It's very specific where you click on that. Hell yeah, dude. Almost got all of them. We are starting to run out of emeralds, so we might need to go and change that a smidgen. And we should make a quick chest to put this dirt in. Don't want to lose it. But we're also not using it at this particular second, so it's fine. Let's keep that in there. We don't need that. We don't need that. If I get the book trades, honestly, faster than I need to, we will just simply use this instead. Lava, we don't need that. We'll just do all of the trading instead here, and we won't worry about it. All right. Don't need any of this nonsense over here. We got sugarcane almost fully grown. Time to do a quick string trading. Get us some more emeralds because we're running out pretty damn fast here. None there. Okay, just had to check just to make sure. Oh, it's completely overflowing. That's huge that we got mending already, though. That means we can just put that on our shovel, repair that, and we're good to go. Let's bring a bunch. We just need to refill our emerald supply, because we are burning through it quite fast. But that's no problem at all, honestly, because we can get it back real quick. So as long as we have like 3 stacks of emeralds, we're good. See how many villagers we only have over here, and it's already pretty easy for us to obtain a large amount of emeralds. So that is great news for us. We'll bring in a few more. Yes. Sometimes you get really lucky too and get like a triple action for emerald resupply. Yeah, I think I just put a torch in there by accident, but it's okay. Let's finish. It's just you that has any left. And maybe I had you too, actually. Alright, that is everything. That's all the string. Oh, there's all of our iron. I knew that I had it somewhere. Didn't realize where it was. Not a problem. It's okay. Alright, who's next, lads? Let's make another 2 minecarts. We're getting real close now, actually, to all the villagers that we need, so that's pretty good. All the babies are escaping. It's not great. I mean... Get down. Get down, girl. Go ahead, get down. Yeah, buddy. I didn't check his trade first, but it's probably okay. We're going to have children running around. That's not the greatest. We'll deal with that in a minute. What you got, bud? Nothing. 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 It's going to get much more difficult to get all the ones that we need right now. Like, projectile protection is not something that I need. We'll just go with regular protection. We already have that one. So now is the part... Holy mother of God. Like, what? That's huge. That's fucking huge, dude. Boom. 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 Take off that. Alright. And then we just need to go like this. Run it all the way back to the back. That's fucking huge, actually. Alright, let's make it so all of you guys can get back in here. There you go. All of you, run into, in. Go, 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 go. Come on. Hello? Why won't you get in? Just go in. I made a nice little staircase for you. There you go. 1, 2. Get in there. 3. Dude, the jungle ones are so cool looking. I love those guys. They're super cool. You stuck, bud? What are you? What were we? Oh, we're waiting to check on whether or not you're a good boy. I'm not even going to dignify you with that. What you got? Upgrade. Efficiency 2 on breaking 2. Not terrible, but still not what we're looking for here, bud. Let's do the axe. Yeet it. And you're garbage. Okay. Alright. These two little ones are going to be stuck out here for a minute, I suppose. Let's try one more time. Can you just kindly get on the stair and jump in? And you too, please. Get on the stair and jump in. Thank you. Alright. Lectern. Right here. We'll open that. Do that. Got you. Nothing good. Have a minecart. Get in. It's raining. We gotcha. Next. We're gonna need more wood. What's up, dude? How's it going? We need more wood. Where did we put all that wood? There we go. Look at us planning ahead. We're amazing. All right. What else do we need? We just got sharpness. I think we still need efficiency and unbreaking. Here's your lectern. Don't need that. We are going to need a few more bookcases as well so that we can make more lanterns. Piercing, that's for crossbows, I think. Not the guy for me, lad. Loyalty 1. I think that's what, tridents, right? Yeah. Nope. Nope. If we had efficiency, this would go a lot faster, by the way, but we haven't gotten it yet, which is surprising because that's one of the more common ones. We already have that. There's nothing to have. Density. Oh, that's got to be for the new, the mace thing, right? Punch. I think we already have punch 2, right? Breach. That's got to be for the mace. Don't know what it does, but it's got to be for the mace. Thorns 3. I mean, we'd take thorns, I guess, but I don't really need it. Power 2. We need power 5. Curse of Binding is just garbage. Can't get it off unless you die. Or it breaks, which is very hard to do. Alright, we've definitely reached the point here where it's going to take a hot minute for us to get the necessary stuff. Now that we've gotten some of the easy ones out of the way, the rest takes a minute. And we could roll for max, but I don't care, honestly. Whatever price they give it to me at is a fine price. We still need Aqua Affinity too, that reminds me. Yeah, this is a very tedious process. Just clicking, opening, looking, seeing. Is it good? Nope. Okay. Oh shit, where's our bed? I don't remember where our specific bed is, but we're just going to take this one, I suppose. Don't remember where it went. All good. Let's see. Stop raining. Great. We don't really... I mean, we'll keep one diamond hoe, I suppose. Eerie. No. Okay, got 3 more lecterns. Let's get this guy. Come on. And let's make a few more plankage and there's a couple more of these just so that we have all the different books here. All right. Back to doing this the hard way. Good. Cursive vanishing. Garbage. Density. It's the mace thing again, which I'm not going to be using, I don't think. An item that does more damage the higher you fall. That just doesn't seem like something I'll be doing. Ooh, we need looting 3. Channeling, that's trident. That's just terrible. I don't even know why you can get some of these enchants with these lads. Like, impaling 5, if we were getting a trident, would be great, I suppose. Density 4, that's the highest density we've seen. I thought it only went up to 3. Guess it's 4 or 5. Again, we're not going to be fishing anytime soon or at all, ever, probably. Maybe I'll make that one of the channel reward points, actually, is like, go catch a fish. Respiration. Come on, man. You have been the most stubborn guy so far. All the rest have been really kind to me, except for this boy. This boy has just been extremely Did we got infinity already, right? We did. That is like the lowest possible roll, but ours is only like 5 more. So who gives a shit? If we literally get efficiency, I will just run and put that on my axe immediately. And then we don't have to worry about this like 2-second break time for each one. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it's starting to add up after doing this 100 times now. Efficiency 2. Dude, you really hate us right now. If that was 5, I would take it. Just because we might use it. Really good for killing the wither. Fire aspect on a sword. Great for killing cows. Horrible for trying to fight in the nether with it. Everything will just catch you on fire. Okay. Oh, protection. There we go. And that is one that we just can put on right freaking away. We might as well, right? Put it on our and get this one too. Sharpness, yes. Let's do that. Might as well. We just need a grindstone, which I think I've picked up in my travels. Yes. All right, so we just put that there, and then our anvil's over here, I think. Going very well. Anvil here. This plus sharpness. Great, honestly. Yep. And let's do all of these. Oh, it can't because... Right. Okay, I forgot we can't do it to those two because they are enchanted already. So if we take off the enchants on them, then we should be able to come over and put a protection 4 on all of them. And now we're pretty unkillable except to lava. Got our sharpness 5 on our axe. That's great. We still need efficiency, which is we're struggling to get right now, but that's okay. We need 2 more minecarts. Put the minecart down. Put the lectern down. Grab the thing. Get the fence. Who's the next lad? Who is it? Oh, wait. None of them are grown up, are you? Did you die? I did die, yes. I did. Hold on, let me get the clip. I have it. Hold on. I did, in fact, die. Hold on, I got the clip. Hold on. I was being very, very dumb. Copy, paste. There you go. There is the clip of my untimely demise for us doing something incredibly fucking stupid, by the way. Incredibly stupid. Hey, sir. Oh, you have looting 3. Come here. Get in there. You have looting 3. We need you. We need you to go in here. I need that. Get in there. Nope. No. Nope. Do this. Get in there. Yes. Okay, we just need emeralds real quick. Or paper. We need paper. That's looting 3. That's a new trade. We need that immediately. We need it. Yeah, we were doing something incredibly stupid, and in turn, we died. It is such a sad way. If I had rocketed sooner, I think we would have been okay, but I kind of panicked. Yeah, I kind of panicked. Oh, we need... Hold on. I can't break this yet, or he might not have the trade. Please still have that trade, or I will be so sad. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay, you're good. Yep, 3 days ago. We've already put like 9 hours in this world, though. So, yeah, we're catching up real quick, to be honest with you. We are catching up pretty damn quick. We already have an iron farm. We have an automatic crop farm. We almost have every villager already. We have our emerald generation. Yeah. We did, in fact, die, though. Sad, but it happens. It is what it is. Looting 3. That's huge. Hell yeah. We're out of emeralds again, though. We need to address that real quick. Yep, it happens. And honestly, I'm not too bothered by it. I really, really enjoy starting new worlds. Like, that's just something I thoroughly enjoy. And so we have new rules, which I haven't revealed yet. The kicker is it has been a fat minute. And I'm still really bad at it, just so you know. So but we're actually doing things a little bit more efficient this time. I've set up some basic farms. I've set out a layout. We're not building right away yet. And that's just so that I can get fully established before we do. Let's move these. But I do have a few rules in this new world that we are going to be following, as we do in every single world that we do. And in this one, I'm not telling you what they are. It is up to the viewers to try to figure out what it is. And I'm kind of want to do like an incentive. Like, if you can figure out what it is just by me playing the game, I don't know. I kind of want to give like an incentive. I don't know what that is yet, but it sounded fun to me in my head to kind of like do it that way. As you can still see, though, we still use our string duper. We're still doing all of these things. Still, you know, it is what it is. And we are going to build a tiny homage to that village because I did really love that weird color palette that we had. So we're going to build a tiny miniature version here anyway. And that will be pretty freaking cool, I think. Where's the sun? Is it setting? It is setting. Alright, so that's all that we can get then at this moment. Let's grab a bunch of string. No elytra. No, not yet. We haven't been to the end just yet. We've been to the Nether so far, but not the end. As soon as I get the enchants to do it, I will be going directly to the end, though. We need shulkers. We need them real bad. As soon as I get... oh, you were saying that was the rule. No, we just haven't been to the end yet. It is not the rule. I don't think you'll be able to tell what it is yet, because we haven't really done it yet. So you won't be able to tell yet, but you will be able to tell very, very soon. Got protection 4 and feather falling already, so we're good there. We're taking the iron with us so that we can make more of those. We need the books, we need the wood, we need these, we need that, we need those. Don't need that. Need the paper. Take that, take that, take that. Take the rails. Is that all I need? Probably. I'm wondering if we should wait around to do one more batch of emerald trade. No. We'll come back. We'll come back. We'll do that later. We haven't gotten redstone yet. We almost have every book that we need, though, already. And that's pretty big. Let's see. Minecart. 2 minecarts. Lectern. Right here. You. Do this. Alright, come on, lad. Who's the next librarian? It's you. What do you got? Garbage. Garbage. Move. Move them out. We kind of have where several of my houses are going to be, which could give you a potential hint on what our rule is, but I don't think you'll get it yet. Don't think you will get it from that. Let's do that. This, you. Why aren't you doing the librarian thing? Oh, did we not break the truck? I swear we did. I'm not trying to switch game modes. I'm trying to see if there's a damn... Did we already get the rail? Maybe we did. Alright. Librarian. Density 4. No. We still need a few... Oh, that's one of the enchantments that we need. Perfect. We still need a few more enchants, and then we'll have everything that we need. So we need efficiency. We need unbreaking. Depth Strider, Power 5. I think that's it. I think we need Efficiency, Unbreaking, Power 5, and Depth Strider. I think that's all that we need left, and then we will have every single book. Is it like by the biome? By changing the biome around you the way... Wait. Can you reword that? Either I am really struggling right now, or that just didn't make like English sense. Can you rewrite that, please? Oh, the hell? Lag spike. High encoding. That should not be the case. I just got a better internet. By the Biome is a YouTube series. Okay. It's like By the Biome, okay, a YouTube series, by changing the biome around you the way you think Minecraft intended it. So what you mean is like, this is a plains biome, remaking it in my own image? Is that kind of what you mean? Just want to clarify. No, that is not what it is. Oh, we got to get them more carrots. They stopped breeding. That is not what it is. I will tell you that each of these farms, including the Iron Golem farm right there, that one, this one, that one, that one, and that one, are all currently houses. That is the location of where houses will be. That part doesn't really tell you anything. What it does tell you is that this is a small base. Probably. All right, there we go. Just get a shit ton of food. We're honestly just going to get rid of all of you, I think. Like, we only really need one of you. And I guess it's you, because you have what we need. So you're going to die. You're going to die. Is it you? All the hints and none of them help. Like I said, I don't know that you can ascertain what it is yet. It is quite possible that you do not have the required information to know what it is I'm talking about. It is entirely possible. I really need to burn this one, but not burn this one. Okay. You set them on fire with lava. Guess what? They do not die, or they do not make the Iron Golem angry. Do it with a punch. They get very pissed off. Okay, one of these can be taken away now. You are the one that gets to live. You guys can make babies, so we're good there. I did steal one of your beds, so there you go. But how are you doing today, Crip? You doing all right? You doing fantastic. Why? What did you... Did you... Okay. Nope. Get in. In. No. In. No. In. Playing some Civ. Ooh, nice. You don't have anything I need. Get in the boat. Nope. Nope. You can get back inside. Nope. Not you. Here you go. Lectern, come here. I don't know why they're not breeding. I wonder if that's too close now. Maybe that is the case. Could be. All right, you get on the tracks real quick. Get on the tracks, bud. On the tracks. There we go. Thank you. All right, now you get your ass back in there. Get in there, sir. Get in there. There you go. All right, we are out of villagers, so this last one has to be efficiency or unbreaking. We'll take either of them. Oh, we forgot to... We forgot to do that. That's fine. Let's just push you back in there. Got it. Got it. Lectern. All right. Efficiency or unbreaking is what this one has to be. This is like one of the last things that we need in order to progress here. And it's got to be either unbreaking 3 or efficiency 5. We need both, but either one of those are the last one of the last enchants that we need. If we happen to get Depth Strider first, I might take it, but it will delay us slightly, so I'm going to try avoiding taking that if possible. But if it comes up with Depth Strider 3, I'm probably just going to click it, honestly, because it's so rare to see some of these enchants, and I don't want to go through that of having to roll over and over and over 100 times just to get that one enchant, you know? Smite. Literally, we have almost every enchant, though, that we need already. That's pretty good. This date, Depth Strider 1, nope, won't do it. Literally, we just need a few more, and we can go kill the dragon. We can go get ourselves some shulker boxes, which we desperately need, because I'm already running into inventory issues. And we can also just kind of start building at that point too, which is magnificent. Magnificent. Don't need that, don't need that. We do need a couple more books. I guess we used all of our books. Didn't even realize it, but we did. It's gonna take a hot minute. We've definitely rolled this like 100, maybe 200 to 300 times by now already. And we've got several of the books that we need. Just getting the last one or the last couple are always terrible. They take a long time, and you can't just like cycle through. Like if you could just like click, 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 you know, like you can in modded, that would be so much easier, but Fire Protection 4, I'm very tempted on due to that's how we died last time, but I'm not going to do it. Flame. That's for bows. I wouldn't mind Flame, but it's not in our repertoire here of things that we actually need. We got Unbreaking 3. And it's like one of the lowest prices you can get. That's huge. 1, 2, 3. All right, so that means all of this can now be unbreaking. So 3 and the axe, we can do that. I'm gonna build another one, another anvil over here because I really don't feel like running all the way back. So you get unbreaking right there. You get Aqua Affinity right there. You get Unbreaking. And you get Unbreaking. We're almost fully geared. We just need mending on all of this. We are out of emeralds again, which, you know, shocker, but we're waiting for these lads to breed anyway. And for some reason, they're not. 3 quests every time you breed a new villager gives set quests per certain type of book. I'm not entirely sure I follow what you're saying there, but anything to make this process easier would be greatly appreciated, because it's a real pain in the ass to do it like this. It really is. Significant pain in the ass. Significant. It is boring. And especially the fact that efficiency is like one of the last enchants that we've gotten. Each one of these has taken like, I don't know, 2 seconds to break, but times 200 means that there's just a lot, right? Like it takes so long. And we are burning through emeralds right now like crazy. Absolutely burning through them. Which, you know, makes sense because you got to get like every tool and every armor and all of that stuff. Like, it takes time for sure, but that is perfectly fine. We definitely need to bring more lads over here as well. That would be great. If we had at least 8 over here, that would be really, really nice right now, but we don't, so I'm just going to have to deal with it. And just grab a little bit more experience and throw shit into barrel. None of you are going to refresh, so we're good. Here you go. Have some more string. And unbreaking on the pants is the boots is the last thing that we need. So armor, good. Axe, we still need efficiency. This is good, and we still need mending on all of these, so that's a thing. We will do that one. Have it ready. All right, we need that. Take these, take that, take the emeralds, take the books, take the rails, take the iron, take that, take that, take this, take that. Take the paper. Just in the off chance that we need it, we actually have it, and that is fine. This villager still will not grow up, and it seems weird that they are not breeding anymore. Like, we've got to be too close. Maybe we need to extend this fence a little bit in the other direction. Oh, wait. Hello? When did you escape? I mean, we are going to need a weaponsmith to get a sword at some point. Do we need a sword for anything right now? Wither skeletons is what we'll need a sword for. You know, that's fine. Hello? Thank you. If we just connect up to that, get rid of that, then we can get our lecterns back, which don't currently have. We need some wood, some bookcases, some wood, some slabs, some lecterns. All right, where did that guy go? Did you go over here? Oh, he went all the way over here. Of course he did, dude. Hate you. Really? Come on, let's go for a walk, buddy. I don't know where this man came from, also. We must have had an escapee that I just don't know about. We only need 2 more for these purposes anyway, though, so that could be a good thing. We literally need efficiency, depth strider, and there was one more that I said, but I don't remember what that one was. Does anyone remember what that one was? Shoot. What was that last one? Depth strider, efficiency. Oh, and power 5. Power 5. So, I mean, the depth strider we don't need right away, but we might as well. So, depth strider, efficiency, and power 5 are the only ones that we need left. Efficiency 5 is a must. And power 5 is a must as well, so that we can actually do stuff. And then all we need to do is get our mending on all of this stuff, and we're good to go. Blast Protection 4 sounds kind of appealing. We're not going to, but sounds appealing. What civilization are you playing also? Are you playing Civ 5? Or 6 or 3 or which one are you playing? Knockback for swords is okay. Not great. The newest one? Is that 6 or 5? 5. Okay, 6. Could not remember. Impaling 5. Again, great if we had a thing. I haven't played much of Civs. Oh, wait, efficiency 4. Do we take it or do we keep rolling for 5? I think I'm going to keep rolling for 5. As sad as it is, I really don't want to have to combine books. That just is so much more effort. That is like the first efficiency 4 we've seen, though, so that's a start. I just wish you could do this faster. You have to wait like 2 seconds. You have to break the thing. You have to put it back. You have to wait 2 seconds, click the thing. Like, it just is a pain in the ass to do it this way. Breach. I kind of want to play around with that mace. If we find a trial chamber, we might do that too. Maybe we bring an actual sword in there. I don't know. Better than playing with an axe, I think. Like, we always just use an axe for everything, but it's like all good. We've traded with all of these already, so none of it is really that important right now. And they do have cover just in case they are turned into a zombie. We can always reverse that. We'd have to go to the Nether, but it's fine. Fortune, that's the first one we got. Fortune 3. Oh, Lord. Depth Strider 1. I feel like I haven't seen any power enchantments yet either. Maybe a few 1s and 2s, but nothing higher than that. Oh, this is such a pain. Brutal, man. Absolutely freaking brutal. And it's, we already have sharpness. We're good. Already have it. And we're already kitted on that, so I think we can tank a lot of hits at the moment if we needed to. Piercing, that's crossbows. Infinity, we have already. We have it already. Or we don't need it, rather. So many breaching. What the hell does... Oh, damn it. All right. So, we got 2 left. Damn it, man. Damn it. We gotta take it, too, because that's the first time we've freaking seen it, so we gotta take it. Oh, that's obnoxious, though. God damn it. And now we have to wait because we don't have any lads that are grown up. Huh. No lads that are grown up. Got iron golems wandering the perimeter. So power 5 and efficiency 5. Which is going to be the last one? 50-50 shot. Is it gonna be the efficiency or is it gonna be the frickin' power? We literally need both of them before I'm going to go to the end. So either way, it's gonna suck. You think power is gonna be the last? It probably. I don't know. We haven't seen efficiency or power like very much. And there was one that was efficiency 4 that we could have went for, but I really just don't want to combine 2 books every single time. Sounds like a real pain in the ass. Do we have any more leather? Maybe we go cow hunting real quick while we are waiting for these lads to grow up. We'll give them some more carrots maybe. Allow them to continue their journey of breedification. We shouldn't. We should have stopped trying to make them into whatever these guys are, because these are just. We literally just need one of these for, like to get all the stuff. So we need you, so we can get all the armor pieces, and then we don't need you. But then you have the shovel, the axe, and the pick, which is great because we're never ever going to be making anything else, and we just need the one for the sword. Like, we are never going to use diamonds. We have 5 to our name. We have not even been mining yet, like, at all. So, you know. Alright, just waiting now, though. Huge waiting game. I guess before we forget, we will craft a shield. Also, I like that some of these guys are becoming better, also. You're the one we don't need, right? Yeah. Oh. The rain put him out. Interesting. You are the one I don't need, sir. You go over there, so I don't burnificate you. There we go. Alright, so now we have an armor guy, and we have all of our tools. We might need one for hose later, but that's whatever. Alright, so y'all are good. We can get rid of this one now so he doesn't become that. Uh-huh. Alright. How it takes forever for you guys to grow up, for real. Oh, we were going to get fences, actually, to make that go back a little bit further so that we could actually grow more villagers, weren't we? Yeah. That's what we're going to do. So we're just going to expand this a smidgen here. And we're just going to go back here. They're just babies, I know, but they're taking forever. They need to grow up. Can things get up that? Maybe. Alright, so if we were to just simply take this out, move these lads back here, move that, do that so they can't get out at all, and break that and that, I suppose. Now we can move all of these. Oh, they're breedificating. We got another one. Beautiful. And did he made another baby? He did. Perfect. Perfect. We are gonna move this just back a little bit. Here. Move it back just a smidgen so that we don't have to worry about them not being able to breed because they are too close to the other villagers. Let's just move this shit over real quick. We'll pick this up and we'll move it. You're going to go right here. Here. Nope, that one's not for you, sir. And we'll move this one over to here. Put some new torches down just in case. Right there and there. And let's break some beds. Nope, not like that. Like that. Okay, we now can get another librarian, which is super. And all of these guys should be a little bit more cooperative now. There we go. Got that. Moved it a smidgen. And did we have a gate in here at all? No. So we're going to put a gate right there, so that we can just bring them on over, get them trapped, and then come through. Let's grab a gate. Hi, cat. Can't really get... I mean, we could get a cat already. We could do that. Gate. We do have one. We're in luck. Outstanding. Alright, so right here will be your gate. And then I guess we'll still break this one, and we will put you in here to get you into your cart. We got two. They're good. Maybe... Alright, let's do another. Where's our crafting bench? Next, get that. Put that. Do this. Open this. It's like, hello, what are you doing? And you did not give it to me. Let's seal you in here. Should make it a little bit easier. We probably should have done this in the first place, honestly, but, you know. There we go. Easy. Alright, and there you go. Time to sleep it off again. We lost our bed again. Where do we keep losing beds? We really need to find this out, because this is starting to get concerning. I don't know where our beds keep going. And then we end up finding it at some point. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, you. We got double security checkpoints going on here. It's fine. And, oh, we didn't do slabs. 1, 2, you. There we go. And y'all are safe and protected. We got the depth strider. Please be efficiency or power, whichever. We need both, but come on with it fast, please. Where the hell? Weird. All right, another 200 attempts at this, I'm sure. Another 200 attempts, for sure. Good Lord. Silk touch. Oh, I didn't realize it could go as low as 5 either. That's crazy. We have looting already, right? We do. Okay. I was going to say, that would be a decent one to have if we don't already. Power 2. Oh, come on, man. Power 3. You're going in the right direction. Feather falling 4. Did we... We don't need that one because the armor dude sells it, so we don't need that one. We don't actually have it, but we don't need it because the armor guy sells it, I think. Although that could be the last one that we need, because the last one that I would be willing to try to get, just not right now. We're on the hunt for 2 specific books right this second. Anything else, garbage. Oh my god. Please give me efficiency. Bruh. This is painful. You know how I said this was going really well at some point within the last hour? Yeah, it's no longer going significantly well. It's not. I think we've all gotten very unlucky now, and it's starting to be a problem. Maybe if I bitch enough, though. Like, Fire Protection 4 also seems like something that I should probably consider taking. Have it for when we do something stupid in the Nether. Because we definitely will be building another Nether hub. And we're definitely going to be over lava again, so... You know. Probably would not be a bad idea to have a full suit of fire protection armor so that if we fall in, we're not just instantly dead, right? Channeling. Flame. Fire aspect. Frostwalker. Ugh. This is insanity. Truly. We didn't even have all of these villagers in my last world, just so everyone knows. We did not. I also have only seen one mending book, by the way, so far, which is crazy. That's usually like one of the most common ones, and the fact that we've seen one is actually insane. Once I get all of these, I will be so freaking happy, dude. This is like the biggest time sink of starting a new world, is getting all of these villagers. You need them. You hate to do it. You hate to abuse the villagers, but you have to because they're just terrible. They're just terrible. Second time we've seen Protection 4 now. We already took care of that part, though. Come on, man. I'm starting to lose my mind here a little bit. Fuck. Power 4. Nope, not doing it. Even though we really only need like one bow, I'm not doing it. I am determined to get the enchants that I actually need here, no matter the cost. The cost is my sanity, by the way, but that's okay. Efficiency 3. Dude, these villagers really, really hate me right now. I wonder if there is a statistic for this. Let's check real quick, just to see. We're currently 8 hours in. That's it's not bad. 8 hours. Traded with villagers 1,500 times. I wish there was like a search bar in here. We've broken 301 lecterns. Okay. 301 so far. The setup for this world? What do you mean? Which aspect? Pain of Awful Turds 5. And that's the first time we've seen it, but God no. God no. Yeah. I mean, we didn't really do it in the last one. We just kind of did a few of them. And then I struggled because I didn't have all the things that I needed. So in this one, I'm trying to make it so that I can actually do large-scale builds by getting established first. Like, the first thing I did in this world, build that iron farm. Then I built that crop farm. Like, all things to get set up. I'm even going to build an automatic sugarcane farm, an automatic bamboo farm in here, and we're going to build a creeper farm, like, very early on. Because I don't want to struggle like that in any world ever again, to be completely honest. It's so unnecessary, and I feel like the amount of time it wastes for us that we could be building is insane. So I am taking the time to actually get set up now. Getting the villagers, getting the food, getting everything that we need prior to going and fighting the dragon and all of that stuff. I want to be as prepared as humanly possible, basically. Like, we're even going to bring an anvil with us to the end to put on unbreaking and mending on our elytra, like, right away. That's how prepared I want to be. We're going to make potions, as we do. Oh, we should stop sleeping, actually, very soon here, because we need the potion of slow falling. That always makes me feel safer when I fight the dragon. It's very difficult to die to the dragon if you have that. Because his big thing that he can do, or she can do, is fling you up into the air like 100 blocks, and that's pretty much certain death otherwise, so. We do need to do that at some point. We should probably get some coal going if that's the case then. Do we have cobble on us? No, of course not. Power 5! Efficiency is now the last freaking book. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, that's the next one. Fantastic. That was so many clicks. And good news for us, we do have a villager that is grown up, ready to go. We do have 3 children. All right, well, we just need a freaking efficiency now. That's something. Just need a lectern. There we go. Holy moly, dude. And we lost our bed again. Where the hell do I keep putting my bed, dude? Holy shit. I think that'll be the next thing that we do is just get a butt ton of torches and like fence off this area so that we don't have to worry about any of our villagers dying. Or at least the important ones will seal off or something. There. There. Open the gate. There we go. Imagine if we got it on the first try. Imagine. We didn't, but just imagine if we had. That would have been nuts. Hey. Not close enough? There we go. Imagine if we had just clicked it that one time and presto, changeo, we have it. That would have been bonkers. All right, the very last enchant that we need, though. Of course, efficiency is the last, though. That's kind of the story of my Minecraft career, to be completely honest. Efficiency is last, and that's usually how it goes. That's also going to be the title of the episode, for sure. Efficiency, last priority. 101 ways to not be efficient. Don't do this to start in your Minecraft world. I don't know. Something along those lines is what we're going with, for sure. All right, let's make a little. I just want to see something. So we're at 352 lecterns. How many till we get efficiency 4? 352. I'm thinking probably like, of course, look at that. Another power right away. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's our second ever mending. Feather falling. That will be the last one that we go and get, I guess. Maybe flame? I don't really need a flame, though. Actually, we'll probably get fire protection for our very last spot here. Just because I would love to make a suit for the Nether. That seems like logical, honestly. Give me that. Breach. I've seen so many breach. Breach is very, very common. Efficiency is the least common book in this entire game, apparently, no? And I know it still exists. Like, there's no way they changed this, right? If they did, I would be so upset. You know, I never actually checked that, though. But we have seen efficiency 4, so signs probably point to yes, it still exists. From villagers, anyway. Breach. So much breaching. Why is so much breaching? Paling 4. Affinity. All right, buckle up, because this last book is going to take us 3 years approximately to get. Sharpness 4. Fortune 2. Feather falling 2. Silk touch. Okay, come on. You can do this. Do not let these villagers defeat you. Efficiency 4. I'm so tempted to click on this. I want you guys to know. I am so tempted to click on it, but I'm not going to. If it was at like 10 emeralds, I probably would have clicked it. 24 is like mid-range, so I'm like, meh, not doing it. But if it was at like 10, I probably would have just fucking clicked that and been like, yep, this is it. We'll try again later. We're just going to use the efficiency 4 and then make it 5. We'll just buy twice as many books and call it a freaking day for that. Nope. Most riveting content ever, also. I'm betting we're going to be close to like 500 breaks of the lectern here when we're done. Maybe more, but I'm hoping 500 is like the absolute most. Like, we're probably close to 4 already. So I'm hoping for like less than 100. At this point, we have a better chance of fishing it out than I think we do getting it from these guys. We need it on. We need 3. Once we finally get it, we need 3 of them. And then we can build our bow. We can build. Did we build our sword already? Probably not, right? We do need a source of XP very soon too. Before we like build all of our 27 pickaxes or whatever, we're definitely gonna set up another Enderman farm, I think. Because building 27 pickaxes is no fun otherwise. All you need is the books then, and you just buy all of the tools, convert them. Efficiency 5! Bum, 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 bum. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Ho. Ho. Holy shit. That is... God, that was... Yeah, how many? How many did we have to go through to get there? We mined 434 lecterns to get 13 villager trades. 452 to get 13 total villager trades. That's kind of abysmal. And it is one of the highest ones, too. 53 or 56 is what it started at. It's one of the highest ones you can get. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, whenever we get another one of you, you're going over here. Okay. Do that. Do this. All right, we want to send them that way. Next, we need a barrel so that we can go ahead and lock him into string and start getting emeralds more efficiently now. We do have a barrel here. We don't need iron anymore because we're not trading with that, so we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need this, or we do need that. We don't need this, or this. Take that. Don't need that. Shield, I don't need yet, but we will. Keep that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need those anymore. Don't need that. Don't need that. Do need to make some slabs. Like that many slabs so that we can make barrels. All right. And we just need iron so that we can actually make our things. Let's just do 4. I think 4 for now will be more than fine. All right. The villager journey continues, except for this one's really easy. All you need to do is get them over there, basically, because it's like 1 of 2. So, like, if you break more than, like, 10 barrels, you fucked up, basically. Come on, let's sleep so that you guys will actually do as I need you to. We just need the emeralds, and then we're good. You, beautiful. No string trade, whatever. You, get in there. Good. Go over here. Good. Break that. Good. Away we go. Yeah, these guys are significantly easier. We don't need to do much of anything, so... That is very, very nice. These guys we just need to put over here, and then they're good. I am going to probably dirt up their house, I think, to not allow anything in, because yeah. That took significant amounts of time. Hey, why did you stop? Go. No reason for you to stop, sir. We didn't do that, actually, so we need to just do that so that we can have them all in here. And you can do that. Oh, shit. I thought I had a rail there, and I was, guess, wrong. Didn't have a rail there. Wow, you had enough to get up that? That's crazy. Get down. Get down, girl. Alright. Maybe we already broke it? I don't know. String, yep. See, it's almost guaranteed to get string, so if you don't get string, you fucked up. Alright, we need a lot of emeralds now so that we can get all the different enchants that we need. What do we need to start here? We need 3 efficiency books. 2 unbreaking books. I need to write this down somewhere. 3 efficiency, 2 unbreaking, 1 fortune 3. 3 plus 4 plus 1 is 8 mending. 1 power 5. We need another, so 3 unbreaking, 1 infinity. What else do we need? We only need 2 efficiency, actually. 2 efficiency. 8 mending. Breaking. Is that all we need? That might be everything we need. Right there. That seems like not very much, but I guess that's all we need. Just so I know exactly how much I need of everything here. Alright. Like 4 stacks of emeralds probably will be enough here. I don't know. Hard to tell, though. Hard to tell. It's definitely a good start. You can get locked in there now. And hopefully some of you can still refresh your trades. Beautiful. Yeah, we really don't need that much then, so we've got it nice. Until we decide to make all of our pickaxes, which is going to be relatively soon. After we build our Enderman farm, I think we will take it upon ourselves to do just that. We're going to the best of our ability, make it so that we just have all of the things. I want literally a shulker full of shovels, a shulker full of pickaxes, and a shulker full of axes. All efficiency, unbreaking, axes to have sharpness, mending. I need that. And then all the shovels will have silk touch. Like literally everything. So we will need a lot more, but for now, that is okay. Here's a bed. It's definitely not the bed, but it is a bed. Alright, so we just need a few things and then we're good to go. Is that enough? It's not enough experience, I'll tell you that. It's definitely not enough experience, but it will be a decent chunk of experience. We'll see. If we get to level 30, I think that might be enough. 28 might be enough too. Did any of you? Oh, you guys refreshed. You guys are super. You're the best, guys. Look at that. A lot of grind goes into this beginning part here. Once he gets set up, though, smooth sailing. Like, we're probably going to use clerics to get all of our redstone, because I don't really want to go mining, honestly. And we're not going to need that much of it, so it should be okay. Alright, that's all good. Iron's collecting. We got those guys for emerald trading. We got more villagers in the works here. What other villagers do I need right this second? We got our collectors, we got our farmers, we got these guys. We just need the sword trader. So that'll be easy. So 3 efficiency 5s. One more. I have aqua affinity. We're good. We're good. I got that one. Let's see. 1, 2. That one will combine. We're not gonna have the levels to do this for sure. Got that. Don't need that. We do need 2 of these. Why did I put 3? There's unbreaking here, there's unbreaking here. We need it there, and we need it on our bow. Oh, yeah. So we got those. Good. Now we need our mending. We already got all the protection. I don't need fortune at this particular time, but I guess it wouldn't hurt. Let's worry about it later. Don't need that. Don't need silk touch right this second. Punch 2 we do need. Mending we need 8. 1, 2. We're out of books. Buy 2. Take 2. Oh, efficiency. Oh, it feels so damn good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 mending books. That's how many we needed, right? We needed affinity. I don't quite have the emeralds for it. So if you do mending with efficiency plus unbreaking, we don't have the levels and we don't have the ability to do so yet. All right, that's fine. Let's see if we can't transport another lad then. They're all starting to sleep. We're going to put this one here. We're going to do that here. We're going to put that there. Break that. We're going to sleep. Not a problem. 8 hours to get set up. Is that really that terrible, do you think? Like, I know people, you can do it a lot faster. They can beat the game in like 16 minutes or whatever. But like, to get fully geared up, do you think that's a long time, or do you think that's like about average? Come on. There you go. No string trade. How dare you? That. Go over here. Go. Go. Thank you. Alright, off you go, bud. That's not bad? Yeah, I didn't think so either. Like, that's pretty good amount of time, I think. Alright. Nope, no. You need to go back in your hole, sir. One of you, however, needs to come over here and become this, please. Okay. We'll take the baby. Sure. You are kind of stuck, aren't you? Yep. You get back in there. There you go. We'll take the baby. He'll grow up over there. That's fine. Might as well just bring 2 with me right this second. Send him over there so we can get massive amounts of emeralds faster. Okay, let's barrel it up. Let's do another minecart since we have 1 more on us. I'll take a baby. I'll take an adult, whichever. Okay. Nope. Get back here, sir. Okay. There you go. There you go. Get on the track just a little bit. There you go. And off you go. You can go back in there. You can get back there. Go. Thank you. And good. That's 3 more villagers over here. That's pretty good. We should have no troubles getting emeralds anymore. Like, this is quite a good amount of them, I think. We'll break you, though, just so that we don't have to worry about running into each other. All right, you get on there. You go in there. Good. Barrel. He wants something, but it's not that. Path block. Destroy that. Do this. Put you back on the path of righteousness. No, get on the path. You'll be right there. Why won't you... There we go. Okay, we only got to do this a few times to try to get what it is we need, and I guess we'll just go right here. Put them in. Why don't you like this barrel? What are you seeing that you don't like that barrel? I'm not sure why you're being like that, but it's okay. You don't want to become it either. What is happening? Let's get some planks. Might as well just put this up now. There we go. We've got a ton of emeralds, and we accidentally picked up a ton of string, so let's quickly get the string out of our inventory. Alright, why aren't you becoming a lad? Is the real question here. Okay, now you are. Fantastic. Don't know why that took so long for you, but, you know, whatever. Right, you will become one at some point. Do that, and break these. Oh, did you? No, you did, but you didn't. Okay, quickly do this for security purposes. Okay, you don't want to be... I don't know why. How much? We needed 14 for that first one, I think. 14. Level 14. So we can do that real quick and easy, I think. There we go. Level 14. Beautiful. That means we get our first pick, wherever that book is. Right there. Beautiful. Efficiency, unbreaking, mending. Huge. Freaking huge. Alright, what else did we need? We need a bow. We need sticks. Did you... You did take it, but you did not become a string boy. 2 make sticks. Need a bow. You do not want to cooperate with me. Why not? Alright, I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need this. I don't need that. Put it right there. We don't need the emeralds anymore. I don't need the wood currently, except for that. Don't need that. We don't need this barrel. This lad is pissing me off. Why won't you turn? Alright. Quickly just grab a bunch of string, and we might as well heal our pickaxes while we're at it. Sounds nice to be, like, totally good. Okay, that's just about healed. Nice, that's healed. Alright, did we put mending on this yet? Nope. I don't know how many experience points that will take, but probably like 10. So let's shoot for like level 10. At the moment, this is our fastest XP farm, so... level 5, beautiful. And what about a mending on here? Level 9, okay. We can do that. We can do that. If any of you guys have trades left anyway, we can definitely do that. I don't know why the last guy refuses to become a farmer, though. Or a fisherman. Oh, he did, but again, you fucked up, bud. Okay, this plus mending equals that. Good. Why are you taking so long to convert? I don't know what you're seeing, but I don't appreciate it. There's like some block here that he's identifying as his. Oh, it's this one. Duh. It's that one. I couldn't figure out why he was doing that, but then it hit me. Then it hit me. Alright, you can go in there now, lad. And none of them else will trade with me, so we currently have more string than we know what to do with. We gotta start converting these, so we need a punch 2 plus unbreaking 3. Where's our infinity? Oh, we didn't have enough emeralds to get to infinity yet, did we? Let's grab some of that so we can get our infinity. I thought we had enough to get them all, but we were off. We're slightly off. All right. Some of this, some of this, some of this. Make 2 more barrels. Make it 3. We're going to grab a little bit of iron because I put it all in the chests over there. 25 is perfect. Do we have our bed on us? No, it's over here. Maybe he was trying to get to the bed, although it was day, so that shouldn't be it. Got that. Excellent. Exa-freaking-lent. Alright. What else do we need? Okay, those both have mending on them now. Let's go get more sources of string. As you can see, we're thirsting for the string at the moment. Hi, Armadillo. You so cute, bud. Oops. I don't know why I did that. Alright, you. We need a barrel. We need that. We need this. We need 3 mine carts, because we have 3 of them. That. This. There. Minecart. Open. Door. Alright, lads. Who's next? I really like these jungle villagers. I've never seen them before. It makes me want to build something like in the trees for them, though. Come on. Thank you. There we go. We got them. We did forget to bring... yep. A thing. Go, you're free. Okay, we just got to get him a little bit of ways, and then he's good. Let's see, minecart, barrel, you. Perfect. You. Go over here. Come on. Good. Next. Off you go. Break that. All right. He'll get over there eventually. We just got to wait a second, and then we just need 1 more lad. But none of them are grown up, so we'll just take the 2 for the moment. That'll be fine. Just take the 2. And we got 2 more sources of emerald trades. We can start cleaning up some of this ungodly mess now. The sugarcane is not going to stay here for long also. Just wanted to get a plethora, so when we make our automatic ones, it's relatively easy for us to do so. Break this, put a block. Alright, you go over here, lad. Now you, nope, hello? Why would you go that way? Why would you go that way? Go. Dude, can you, okay. We're good. Alright, you barrel, you string, perfect. Grab the string. Convert him into a string monger. Beautiful. There you go. You get 1. Next. Boom. There we go. Do that. Fling them in there. Nice. We almost have all of our string mongers now, which we don't really need this many. It'll help for a little bit, but there is a limit to how much this will actually help us. So, all right. Beautiful. Already got the string trade. You're a monster. All right. Beautiful. All right, what do we need? We needed the infinity on the book still, which I forgot to get while we were way the hell over here. Once we can fly, this won't be an issue, and we probably are not going to come back here too often, to be completely honest. This is one of those builds we're going to finish, and then once it's finished, we're good to go. We don't really need it again for a while. We need a book. 1, 2. believe it was you. Infinity. And did we already get a power or no? Is this the power? Yes, that's the power. So now this plus this. And then we just need 8 levels for that. Beautiful. It occurs to me that we may not have any arrows, which we'll need a single one here. Well, we do. We're good. We're good. Now we can actually remove the rest of these houses, which is nice. You're good. Let's just grab some string. We're gonna heal up our axe and our shovel real quick, just so that I have them. And then we'll have everything else that we need in just a moment here. Try to keep everything at max. Because why not, honestly? Okay, so this plus this is that. Then you need this, which is 23 levels. Okay. And we need mending on all 4 of those. So that's going to be a hot minute for sure. Let's get rid of some of this. We don't need that. We don't need the arrow yet. We don't need that. We don't need this. We don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need books. Don't need the barrels. We will keep all of this garbage on us because we're going to need it. All right, 23 levels is the next go. Let's do it. We're definitely going to run out of string on this one, I think. On this run of trading all of our things. We're going to run out of string. 23 is pretty easy to get, though. And you can see, although it's not the most effective XP farm, it is great early game as a source of XP, as a source of emeralds, and it's super easy to build. But it is directional based, so if you mess up the direction, it doesn't work. You just gotta rebuild it, which is fine. 26, I said. Oh, you don't have the right stuff, my guy. You do not have a string trade yet. Oh, this was the baby. It just grew up. Duh. That's what happened. That is exactly what happened. What's up, bud? There you go, you. All right, we haven't reached the threshold yet where we run out of string, but we have reached the threshold where we will get a lot of emeralds now from this, which is great because we're going to need a bunch for our beacon, which we'll be getting very, very freaking soon here. All right. 26 levels, though. This plus this equals, 23. Nice. So we got our bow already. Now we just need to figure out how much we need for all of our gear, right? Let's see. 9, 5, 17, 5. So we're going with 17 next. That is the most expensive one. And it looks like we cannot get any more experience from today, though. Maybe we can get a tad. Maybe we can get just a little bit more. Mending on all the gear, that's super easy. So by tomorrow, we should have this. In the meantime, let's go ahead and chop down this house now that we have efficiency 4. Or efficiency 5, rather. We can chop it down as quickly as possible without a beacon, so that is excellent news. Can start terraforming this area as it needs to be done, and that is outstanding, honestly. Oh, man. We've been doing some long streams here lately, just to try to get back to a place where I feel happy with this series again, just so we can start building and all of that. You need to go through all of this process, but it does take quite a bit of time to do that. It is time for us to sleep. That means as soon as it's day, we can go back to mining this house, mine for a little bit, and as soon as our lads and lattices change their shit, we're good to go. Easy. Real easy. Can see all of this cobble here. We might use it, we might not. I don't know what palette we're gonna have for this build yet. Have not figured that one out. But it's gonna be, I think I know most of it already. We're gonna do dark oak. We're going to do snow or white concrete. Or not, white terracotta. We're going to do potentially some cherry wood. Stripped, I think. Or maybe regular, I'm not sure. Some pink terracotta. Dark oak planks. Got quite a few blocks here that we're going to have for this, so all good. Gotta go to work. Enjoy the work. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. I hope you have a okay day at work at least. Alright, that house is gone, so you're next. Maybe you're next. All of that. Last day till vacay. Oh, nice. Enjoy the vacay, sir. We'll probably be streaming again tomorrow. If you feel like you want to come over, we'll be here. What did I say? 17 was the first one, I think. $17,955 or something. Something like that. Alright, we already got the 17. That's the boots. Mending. There we go. Boots acquired. I died. I died. Here is the clip right there. We did something incredibly stupid, and we died. Incredibly stupid. Unfortunately. Very, very dumb. But, you know, what can you do? It's expected from me because I kind of play like that all the time. I'm very careless and just, I just kind of do it, right? I just kind of play the game. So, it's definitely going to happen. This won't be the last for sure. But, it's going to be a long time before our next death, I'll tell you that right now. Going to be a long time before our next death. We've already got established we're full diamond armor. We have all the enchants already. We got all of our villagers situated. We got our iron farm up and running. We got our auto crop farms up and running. This seed is going to be pretty easy. Pretty damn easy. It's going to be a long time before we die again. Okay. No, we're already... I forgot. This plus this. Mending this plus this. Mending. And with that, we just now got all of our diamond gear protection 4 back. So we're pretty stacked already. But yeah, we did. It's all good though. I am always excited to start new projects and stuff. May this be the God run. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. We need probably about 30 levels now so that we can enchant our elytra once we get there. Oh, we stripped that by accident. Oops. Yeah. We just jumped over the pit and just died. We were very, very poorly prepared for that. No juices of any kinds, obviously. No noob juice. We didn't have anything ready for that, and I didn't think to use the rockets until it was far too late. But it is what it is. We're already on day 46 of this world. We've been streaming like madmen between the last 3 days. We are already on 8.5 hours. Or 8.8 hours here in this world. So that's pretty good. We're going to get back real quick, don't you worry. And we are going to make an homage to our old world in this one with a little tiny village using the same block palette that we had in there because I thought it was really cool and I loved you know, what we had going there. So we're going to redo a portion of it so that it is not truly gone. And, you know, we can feel pretty good about that. All right, I just want to get to level 30 and then we can be done getting string. Okay, all of you are maxed out, actually. So that's pretty good. Look at all of these emeralds already. And we got our first stack of blocks already. So we almost are prepared for our beacon already. That's huge. We've got all of our gear all ready to go. What is the next step here? We need to take all of these oak planks, turn them into fences. We do need a bunch of sticks. So let's take these planks, turn them into sticks, turn this into planks, make a bunch of fences. That's decent. Planks, fences. Oh, wait, that makes dark oak fences. Awkward. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Let's start with this then. So what we're going to do real quick is we are going to kind of secure the base so that I don't have to sleep for 3 Minecraft days. We need that because we need phantoms to spawn. The only time in this entire game that I want phantoms is when I need potions. I like to be over-prepared for the End Dragon fight, and that's about the last time you'll ever see me fully prepared, because that's just how we do it. But I'd like to alleviate any concerns that we may have. And we do have a lot of villagers now, so I want to protect them in the best ways that I freaking can. So we need a bunch of dirt. We're going to start getting rid of all of this, and we do need a diamond hoe. Oh, we should get an efficiency diamond hoe, too. Did we keep one of them? Does not look like we did, but maybe? It's fine. We need a bunch of torches. So we're going to have to cut down a large jungle tree here. All right, we're just about at a point where we can take away their beds because I don't think I need any more villagers at this moment. And if we do, it's going to be for a different purpose. Okay, so we're going to fence this off then. Probably right here. We don't need this railway line anymore. Just take it all the way down. Literally don't need it anymore. We'll take all of this dirt. Break that. And it's going to go right here. How you doing though, Soul? It's been a long time since I've seen you. Good to see you still alive and kicking. Let's do something like that, I guess. Block it up. Ups and downs. I'm glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. Alright, so we need to secure this so they can't get the corners of any of these. Alright, this should be the last night that we actually sleep away. Let's do that. Got to get rid of all of these corners because we built this in a weird way. So all of these corners need to go. Keeping our villagers safe, #1 priority. Okay. That should be sufficient for the moment. And we're just going to put a quick roof on this one. These are really the important ones. Anything else, not as important, honestly. These are way more important than any other villagers. Like, by far. Thank you. Okay, you can even stay in here, I think, to keep them safe. We're going to fence that off, I think, and put another layer here just to ensure that, and then we're going to put our fence here. So that should be safe. Try out our new diamond axe and our new tools. Smiting everybody to face. There we go. Good job, Iron Golem. Okay, do this. And then we do need to do that because they can get through there. Good. Alright, that's safe. Iron, okay, that's fine. You should be okay, I think. Alright, how many more fences do we have? Not many. I do want to put a fence around this whole thing. Not there. Not there. We probably could have picked a better night to do this, but whatever. Okay. Stop. Won't turn villager trades to wizard villager. Yeah, you're not wrong. We do need to do that. Or put a roof on it, I guess. We can do either of those things. Dude, this freaking grass is driving me nuts right now. Alright, that keeps them safe right there. Now we just got to go in this general direction. Obviously, the lack of torches is also going to be significant, but Do we have any coal at all? No. We do need to make sure this is safe. Let's get rid of these. And if we just do a fence along there, that should be fine, minus the corners here, which we just need to do real quick. Like that. And corners back here as well. This is the least efficient way of doing this, and all of these blocks will have to be replaced eventually, but that's okay. We're just trying to keep the villagers safe at this moment and do some cleaning up in the process here, which we just need wood. If we had wood, we could start torching up this whole area, fence off the whole area, and then we're good to start what we need to do. First shot, and it's a hit. A direct hit. Beautiful. Alright, let's tear this down. We need charcoal because we literally have not gone mining a single minute yet in this world. Well, I guess if you count the getting stone at the beginning mining, then we have, but other than that, we have not. Got iron golems kind of on post here. Can we hit that guy way over there? Oh, we hit the horse, I think. Yeah, we killed the horse. Whoops. Did not mean to kill the horse. Whoopsie doodle. I was aiming at the skeleton. I guess he was way too far away, though, because we could have gotten that advancement, the 50 block advancement for Skeletors. We need more oak wood, which means we need to destroy more of the houses, because we're using all oak fences. Eventually they'll be torn down, but we're going to keep them for quite some time, so I just want to keep everything safe and secure, best of its ability. Hi, drowned. Alright, how much wood is that? Stack and a half. Alright, that'll work. We do have Depth Strider already, so that's nice. These guys are still unsafe, but it's okay. Let's see. Hey, we got it. There we go. Easy. This is the first night not sleeping, so we need 3. Let's do this. No. This plus this. That should give me enough charcoal, I'm hoping. We don't need that much more here. If that gives us a stack of charcoal, we'll be good. Stack of charcoal should be sufficient to light up this tiny area. And this is where our starter base is, so we want to make it look cool, and it's going to get finished because we're not going to do a super large project right off the bat. This one project is going to continuously expand, but that is fine. Alright, yep, zombie flesh, whatever. Look at all that iron. We got so much iron, that's crazy. Alright, all we need is charcoal now, and we're good to go. Got sticks, torches. 20 is not great, but whatever. We're gonna start over here for sure. All of this needs to be lit. And it is almost daytime already, so a lot of this area has been pretty well secured. So I'm happy about that. Iron Golem taking a beating. That's okay. And we'll get 16 more. I like to do it while it's dark out so you can kind of get the gist of like, oh, this is where you need to put a torch. Hello. Murderous chicken, you also need to die, honestly. Pew! Oops, we missed. The little one's so fat. Oh, wow, you strong, boy. Alright. Crisis averted. It is past the first night. We just need 2 more now. And we're good there. Alright, and we just need a little bit more oak wood until we have all that we need. So let's just take the edges off our houses. Just take them off the corners here. No big deal. And we decided to use oak fence for whatever reason, even though that was a bad choice, but it is what it is. How much did we... Oh, we need spider eyes, I'm pretty sure, for something. Don't remember what exactly, but it sounds like something that we do need. There is coal there. Alright, whatever. Just give me all of these logs, please, and then we will finish up our fencing, finishing up our torching in here, and we can then get rid of the rest of these shitty houses. And that will make things a lot easier over here. I guess we'll keep that house for the moment since it's in the inside. Yes. We don't need dirt, right? I certainly don't need string at this moment. Make all of these into planks and oak. That's not nearly enough, is it? Probably not. Probably not. But there is a few more that we can destroy, so whatever. So we're just going to go straight across here. And the reason we're doing that is because this is our iron farm, our golem farm. So we're just going to around the bend here, making it nice and easy for us. And if we have enough, we have enough. That's great. If we don't, well, we still got more to do. Don't really think we need to do that, but we might as well. Want to make sure that nothing can get in or out. And I think this village house can stay temporarily as well, because it is blocking one of our corridors from getting in. Alright, that's 2 sides completely secured. And we just need a little bit more now, and then we're good to go. I guess we should do right here as well, right? I know this is a weird connection, but it'll work. And it's out. It's a weird little stumpy connection here, just to connect up to that, but that's what we need. So that's what we'll get. Goodbye, tree. You'll be missed. And it's almost time that we can start terraforming this area in the way that we want to. Obviously, all the buildings are made out of dirt, so, you know, they're not looking pretty right now, but that's okay. Alright, let's grab the rest of these. If there's any villagers still in these houses, I would be shocked, but it's not impossible. I would definitely be shocked, though, if anyone still lived in this part of the village over here, because it has been abandoned for a hot minute now. All right, and we don't need that many more, but let's grab all the oak that we can clearly see, and hopefully that is enough to finish. All right, you're on the outside, yeah. You're just kind of patrolling there, you're fine. Don't need, sure. We'll replant that. All right, beautiful. And let's just extract one last house here. Then I guess we will have enough to do what we need to do. Now this base is going to start off small again, but it will contract into very, very large sizes. And you'll see what I mean with that later. We need sticks. Then we need fencing. Then we need fencing. No. That fencing, yeah. And these are planks, so let's make half them into sticks, and then we'll do that. Alright, maybe that's enough. Let's find out, shall we? Yeah, this house is kind of in the way now because we took out half of its support. Let's just do that for now. Now you are no longer inside of our quarters and thusly okay. Let's go from here. Get rid of these few leaves so that we don't have to worry about that at all. No potential for death and despair. Get rid of these bushes that drive me crazy with placing blocks. Get rid of this so that we can simply go around it. And we just got a snake up over here. Sorry, sheep. You're on the outside now, bud. Good luck. Life in the wild. It may be hard for you, but I believe in you. And let's break this last one so that we can connect right where we want to. Right there. All right, that's safe. That's safe. All of that is safe. Everything in here is safe. And we should just have this one entry point left then. I know this is a little bit overkill, but I don't care. We'll take it down later. It's not a problem. All right, with that, the village now being secured, I think I have earned myself a bit of a break. And then when we return, we'll continue torching up all the rest of this. We'll remove their beds so they stop breeding and iron golems stop becoming prevalent. And then we'll get our asses into the Nether and get us some blaze rods, start brewing the potions and all of that jazz. So give me just a couple minutes, guys. Since it's been 3.5 hours since our last break. I will be right back in a few minutes, and we'll see you then.